Good morning. Good early morning. It's like 5 a.m. out here in Springville, Utah. Running inside, use the facilities. Gonna clean out the trailer and get it cooled down to -1. Picking up a load that's only like 1 mile away from here. Taking it to Denver, but it's got 3 stops on it. Pays really good though. Let's get this day started. Let's get this handled. Let's get it handled. Okay, so I handled my business in the bathroom. I've got the reefer cooling down. These guys here are probably hating my guts because it's early and I got the reefer fired up. But I got to do my job too. And something else I want to mention, some free trucking advice right here for you. Make sure that your trailer's clean, okay? You want to provide good customer service. Pretty simple. Good customer service. Clean equipment, be kind, be on time, and you won't have to worry about too much. So it's daylight. What kind of daylight? Dawn. We're going to head across the street to Nestle and pick up these frozen pizzas that are desperately needed in Denver. Alright, so we're checked in here at Nestle. Okay. And we're going to go back into door 34 and we've got to disconnect and pull in front of the trailer. And red light, loading, green light, we're done, and we go back in there where I just was for the paperwork. Let's get in the door. A little piece of advice. When you own your own trailer and you're responsible for all of the damage, something I like to do is the space I'm going to back into, I like to check the ground for nails. Helps saves the tires. Sometimes guys will sweep out their trailers and they leave the damn shit on the ground. So remember that. So we're backed in. Now this load's not extremely heavy. It's going to be around 39,000 pounds. But something that most guys don't do that you should do to save your trailer some wear and tear. When you're picking up heavier stuff, slide your wheels all the way to the back, and it helps absorb that shock when the forklift is going in and out of the trailer. Well, what is it, like 2 hours later, and we're loaded, so now we gotta hook up, close the doors, and get the paperwork. So let's make that happen. back up. And these reefers are loud. Roll in here and get the paperwork. Use the bathroom. Scale the load. And then we can actually do our job and do a little driving. Paperwork, seals. Now we gotta get out of here. It says 34,000. I was expecting more. Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Lighter weight, less fuel burn. Good for the wallet. And I still don't care about fuel mileage, but I don't want to burn a whole bunch if I don't have to. Somewhat foggy in here, but she's loaded to the nose, so we're gonna scoot the wheels the whole way in, but first we gotta put a load lock in. Two load locks, two of them, two of them. Tip for you new guys, trucking tip here. Always check and make sure your doors are latched at the top before you seal the trailer. Something I noticed, my suspension gauge is reading like it's pretty heavy on the drives, which could signal a problem, but we're going to scale the load just to make sure. It's better to be safe than sorry and get yourself an overweight ticket. Something that you may or may not have learned is that if you're at a customer that has a scale like this Nestle does, have a pen and pad ready on your way out and just quickly write down the axle weights, the weights, the 3 weights, and then we'll show you do math afterwards, metrics, and figure out your axle weights. Figure out your axle weights. That fell over. So Houston, we kind of have a little bit of a problem. 11,820, 34,220, 24,9. Total weight 70,940. They put us a little bit over on the drives because normally they stack trucks 2 in the nose, you know, they double the nose and then single. For my truck, it should be single doubles. But what are you going to do? So we got 2 options here. We can either run it, we burn the fuel off because I do have a lot of fuel on board. We burn the fuel off, and that puts us at weight, or we tuck the 5th wheel in one hole and put that 200 pounds on the nose, which is probably what I'm going to do.